That's something they're pulling at hard.
Yeah, let me go back to you, Nicole, on this issue of, well, first of all, what an odd scene of anybody in Midtown Manhattan in New York City, where it is nearly impossible to get a pistol carry permit, concealed carry permit, which I did have when I did live in New York. For the city, it is nearly impossible to get one of those. I can tell you that. And to watch somebody walking through with a long rifle like this through the streets of New York is the strangest thing. The fact that nobody saw that is even more odd, knowing how congested the area is. Thoughts?
First of all, this person had no shame in what they were doing. OK, I've seen a lot of mass shootings and behavior that leads up to it. A lot of times they'll hide the gun. They'll put it in a gun case. They'll put it in something. This guy's walking around with a rifle in the middle of Manhattan. And again, we don't know that other people hadn't seen it, hadn't called the police on him. We don't know that yet. But he had not been approached yet by law enforcement. We'll just leave it at that. And so, yeah, this is not something that you see every day in New York City. New York is known to have very tight gun laws. But as I have always said in my job, criminals that are set out to kill people, they don't care about gun laws. OK, they have no respect for laws. If they're willing to shoot someone and kill someone, they do not care. And so this person is so brazen. He actually wants to be seen. Yes, he looks a little low key, a little muted. Maybe, you know, the black blazer, it appears to be black pants, white shirt, carrying around a rifle in Manhattan, you know, sunglasses, but not a very, you know, he definitely wanted to be seen. He wanted this moment to be known. And again, going in and just taking out the security officer. He had to have known that there were a number of people that were going to see him. This was going to be picked up on video surveillance. Nothing was going to stop him. But again, going back, I love to appear with Paul because as investigators, his NYPD experience, FBI experience, it is so important to think about how these investigators are piecing this together. It is so sad and tragic. But right now, law enforcement, they're going through the line of questioning. What do we need to do to solve this case? Who is this person and why was he here? So what was the precipitating stressor, Sean? What was it that caused this man to say today is the day around 6:30 p.m. I'm going to go into Midtown Manhattan and I'm going to do this? And again, the fact that we believe that he had a concealed weapons permit from Las Vegas, that says a lot. He had to travel. And we've seen a pattern in New York now. Like we said, the United Healthcare shooting with the CEO. That was someone that was, you know, they were going to go in, they were going to commit this crime, and nothing was going to stop him. So again, he does not appear to be tacked out, in my opinion, in law enforcement, tacked out. He didn't appear to really be tacked out. I don't see a ballistic vest underneath that. We can't see that at this point. But did he have suicidal ideation? Had he manifested any sort of suicidal, ideation prior to this? Were there people around him that knew him? The moment that he's been identified, law enforcement, FBI, NYPD, locals, and wherever jurisdiction he comes from, they're, again, pulling up the full profile, talking to family members, friends, looking at medical records, looking at financial situations. His work situation, very, very important and crucial to look at right now. But again, it's mind-boggling to me that people have so much nerve to do something like this in Midtown Manhattan.